guys, today KHALID is here. Okay, I'm here to narrate the story because this was a surprise, and so I didn't know it was happening, so I wasn't like vlogging like I was supposed to. So as part of like the Free Spirit World Tour and his new album, KHALID's little van was supposed to be going to a few colleges and dropping off free merch. I responded to the Facebook event. I love KHALID, I love merch, and I was in that line for an hour thinking that I was going to get like a water bottle or a sticker or something along those lines. And I just, I was like, I'm a dedicated gal, so I'm in this line, I'm going to stay in this line. And I love KHALID and I love free things. Then all of a sudden, after being in that line for an hour, I hear screaming and I see people running, and I'm like, no way. Because in the back of my mind, I'm like, what if KHALID actually came? How crazy would that be? Well, he did. Okay, that's his little fro. Do we see it? That's his fro. There's his head. So after the initial running and the shock that he was there, they were like, if you guys want to meet him and still get this merch, get back in line. So we went from like running around rampant like the Hunger Games to like we were following these orders. We were being in this line because we wanted to meet KHALID. And they were like, you need to be in groups of 6 to go in and meet him and take a picture, else it will take forever. So I made friends with these random girls in the line, and I love them now because we shared a great experience. And we went and we stood in that line for another hour, and we had to fight people off because people started to Snapchat that he was there. It's okay. KHALID is here, and we're all in a line. We're gonna try and get pictures. So then now, after being in this line for like a whole another hour, but this time not just for merch, but to meet KHALID, they were like, we were so close to the front, and they were like, oh my god, he's getting tired, guys, and I don't think he's gonna make it to your group. And I swear I threw a tantrum. I started like stomping a little bit. I was like, in the most mature way. I was just very stressed because I had been there at this point for like 2 hours, and I had it in my mind that I was going to meet KHALID, and I was devastated because I wasn't gonna. But he took a water break, he did a little dance, he was so cute, and I ended up making it with my little new group. We ended up getting our pictures. When we go in to meet him, he looks at me, he goes, I love your hat. And I go, I love you. It was just bad. It was bad. And I told myself, I was like, if I get to speak to him, I need to have something like profound to say. It can't just be like the classic, like, oh my god, I love you, I love your music. But unfortunately, that's what happened. But that's okay. And then after we left the little section where you take pictures with him, I literally collapsed to the ground because I was so shook. Okay, we're here. We're gonna see Tiny Meat Gang live. This is so exciting. We're all the way in the back. We thought we were on to something, but everyone came early, so yeah. Okay, bad news. I cannot show you guys what actually happened because of copyright, but they did stand up. They did like a That's Cringe. They did Q&A. It was super fun. Highly recommend. Would you rate it? The show. How would you rate the? I swear it happened.
It was excellent.
It was excellent. It was so fun. Yeah. Now we're leaving.
Numbers can't even describe it.
Hello, I'm back. So the rest of the footage, I just want to say, is from not me. I was supposed to be here this weekend because that's when all of this happened, but my cousin ended up getting engaged, and I went to New York instead of going to all of these events. So because I would have technically been there, I just felt like they needed to be included in this. So we had Springfest, which is like our concert at school, and we had Mr. Wives, 2 Chainz, and King Princess. So Medha, my friend, got that footage. My friends went to Brandeis for their spring concert, and Ify got Rico Nasty and Aminé footage.
Hi, Alyssa. Sorry you couldn't be here with us. Hi, Alyssa. Hi. Guys, say hi to Alyssa. It's like up there. Guys, say hi to Alyssa. Hello.
So again, I wasn't there, this is not mine, but because I would have been there, I just felt like they needed to be included in this, so they're like all of our memories.